Hi, I'm Fadell from the group Street Scribblers, and our topic is graffiti and vandalism. I'm the interviewer for our group. I'm here with my friend Vihan, who's going to be the interviewee. I have a few questions lined up for you. So the first one is, what do you think about vandalism as expressing oneself?
Vandalism as expressing oneself. Well, I feel it's a really creative way of expressing oneself. Of course, there are other ways, such as, poetry and other forms of art. Graffiti is just another form. Some people consider it as vandalism. I personally feel some of it is, but other people who actually try to make art or anywhere they make graffiti on, some of it is actually really beautiful. So I feel it's really effective way because a lot of people see graffiti because it's in public places and stuff like that. So I
Yeah,
feel it's effective and creative. That's my main
hmm,
point.
that's good. So the second question is, what reason would graffiti artists have to commit the crime of vandalism? Speaking of it as a
Let's
crime.
see, graffiti. Yeah, so graffiti is not really like being somebody who does graffiti is not really a job, right? So I feel that maybe they might have been rejected with their actual art forms. So they might have reverted to graffiti because of that reason. And so that's why they have to do it on like public places and stuff like that. So that's maybe why they can revert that.
So you're saying that they do it as a form of attention, to seek attention?
Sort of, because I guess, of course, since a lot, like basically a lot of people from city use those public places, which is where they mainly do it, they would get more attention than they would have if they just had it as a job or something.
All right. Yeah, I get that. So, what are your thoughts on people resorting to vandalism as a last ditch attempt after using every means necessary and every means possible to spread awareness about their respective issues?
Well, of course, about following your dreams, right? So if you should not give up, even if one aspect fails, you have to just keep trying if you're really dedicated towards it. If you try one aspect and maybe let's say you go for a job, try to become an artist, but you don't really succeed in that, or somebody out like you got out competed, you would try to, make your form of art more visible to others and all that. So I don't really feel, I mean, I feel it's sort of, I wouldn't say it's, desperate, even though it is, but I would say that if you really love your dreams and follow your dreams.
Sorry, what? Can you repeat the last part? You kind of lagged out.
Oh, sorry. So I was saying that it's really reasonable to do something not really desperate, but as a last ditch. Reasonable to do that if you really love your dreams and if you don't want to give up on your dreams. So it would
Yeah,
make
I'm
sense for
sure
someone to do.
that's relatable to a lot of people.
Mm.
So, should vandalism be viewed in a positive or a negative light? And why do you think so? Whichever answer you give.
Well, it depends who is doing that. Not really who's doing that. It depends where it's being done, in my opinion. So let's say it's being done on people's cars or people's, not the government's, but like the people's property. Let's say somebody has a car or something and someone like does graffiti on it. No citizen would really like that, even if the art is good, right? If
Yeah.
graffiti is done on like walls or something, which really wouldn't affect anybody, I would say it could, if the art is good, it should be, not it should be, but like it would be looked in a positive light. But I shouldn't say it should be, we all should be against graffiti and like people who do graffiti, because not all of it is vandalism.
All right. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, but what type of problems or issues can vandalism potentially solve?
What type of problems could vandalism potentially solve? Well, not, I wouldn't say people who do vandalism, but a lot of graffiti people are not, I would say, rejected by society, but like are the people who couldn't really make it in their dreams and have, still found a way to get attention through the thing they love. So I guess one problem it could solve, it could show the people that you just do not give up. There would, or there like most probably would be a way you can, get attention
Yeah.
to like get attention from what you like doing or for what your dream is.
All right. Yeah, that's good. So That's all the questions I have lined up for you today. Thanks, Vihan, for your
All right.
insightful views.
All right. Thank you.